Alright, today we're going to show you how to do a quick headstock inlay, and I'm going to do this freehand. I've got a bunch of Big D guitar stickers that I had printed up. What's nice about this now is I got 1,000 different templates, and I can resize these via a photocopier. I'm going to use this size and drop it onto my headstock here. And I'm going to use this small inlay bit that I got from Bits and Bits Company that is 0.062 thickness. And I'm going to freehand this out. What's cool about doing this freehand is you can inlay using sand. So you've seen my turquoise inlay on my archtop sitting over there. That was a turquoise sand. I'm going to be using green gold sand today that I bought a while ago. You can also use putty or clay like I did on my daughter's guitar. I've also used Milliput here, white, for the fret dots. I've got this all set up to maybe a little bit less than a 16. I use some painter's tape on the headstock, line this up with the headstock shape, and what I can do is flip this on, tilt this down, and then freehand this out. And go really slow and just get this done nicely. So the trick is how you drop this in, and what I'll do is I'll lean this up, turn it on, and drop this in right at one of the thicker spots, and then from there I can begin to route my shape out. This doesn't have to be perfect. It's obviously freehand, but this is sort of a way you can do a headstock inlay. You can do something on paper, print it out, tape it up, and then route it out like this. Lots of different ways to do this. This is how I'm choosing to do it today. So I'll plug this in, adjust some of the cameras so you guys can see what's going on, and we'll get going. Alright, so we'll flip on the Dremel tool here and we'll drop it into the wide spot on the bottom, and we'll just slowly route the bottom channel out. One of the frustrating things you'll find when using a template like this is the paper doesn't cut cleanly and it just sort of feathers around, and so you have to just go really slow and clean this out. So I'll show you multiple angles here of how quickly I am moving, which is rather slow. And so as I get that first pass going, I'm going slow. I'll turn this off here and I'll check and see how it's looking. And so then I'll move to the top spot. And the way I do this is I sort of route out the middle, and then I'll route out the outside. So I'll get the middle, and then I'll just slowly pull the Dremel down to create that curve. That way I can see how it's looking, pull the tape up, and for being freehand it's looking pretty good here. Clean this out, vacuum it out, and then I'll take a chisel, and if the line isn't clean enough, it's not straight enough, I'll just use this little hand Japanese chisel and straighten it out. And the top part of the B needs a little bit of work. We'll put some tape down, and then we've got the green gold sand, and I know this is going to be a little bit dark. If I use the turquoise, it's got a little bit more white in it, but I wanted to see what this green gold looks like. So we'll make sure we're in all of the different nooks and crannies here. Use my finger to push it in. So then we're going to get our super glue here, our glue boost, and we're just going to drop this in across the whole inlay. So we're going to try and follow the B outline, but I can't really see it, so I'll just start on the outside and then move to the center. We'll let this dry for a couple of hours, come back and peel off the tape, and I was surprised at how runny the super glue was. So after that first pass, I let it dry for about 24 hours. I'll come back with 320 sandpaper and then move up to 600 and see what it looks like. So I got a little bit of tape glued in. We'll get my chisel and just sort of pull it off. At that point it looks okay, but that's because it's dusty. And you can see a couple little holes. And so what I'll do is I'll get some of the finer dust and rub it into those two holes. and I'll just take my finger and run it back and forth till that hole is filled. We'll come back with some thin glue boost, and again just glue it in. We'll get a toothpick to help get it in the right spots. Again, we'll let it dry. We'll come back with some 600, sand it back. Make sure I get the whole headstock nice and flat. And then this is actually 1000 grit to get it nice and level. And then we're going to finish it in some super glue. Same super glue as before. We'll run this all over it. And we'll put about 4 coats on. And it doesn't look too bad here. It's a little bit darker than I would have liked, but I'm still pretty happy with it. I knew it wasn't going to be perfect. But this does look really good on maple. So thanks for watching, guys. We will see you in the next vid.